productive first down play at 2nd and 6.
Gonna whoop you.
Wants to pass it. And that was complete. We're taking a shot there, but couldn't hook up. And how loud is it in this building? This is crazy.
You?
These fans are going absolutely nuts. And I used to love when the fans got involved, and I'm on defense because it messes with the snap count, it messes with the communication, and it can really rattle an offense. They go to the
wrong play.
and there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stopped him short.
What you laughing for, Levante? You can't laugh. You can't laugh, mister.
They've already failed to convert on 4th down.
Oh, yeah.
In the first quarter.
Come on.
Doesn't stop them from trying it here. Ball in the air, intercepted.
2 in a row?
Big return,
Yes. Who else is around me? You want me to call you real quick and show you?
This is obviously not a great
All right then.
quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision making.
The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Jesse looking to take it down the field for back-to-back touchdowns.
I think it's really important for them moving forward
Bruh.
to have a lot of balance, right? You want to be able to keep this defense guessing.
Yeah, and you got me searching for answers after that last drive. You stack another drive on top of this, their defense's heads are going to be spinning all over the place. The give is to Miller. And he's a real
Damn.
nowhere
Damn.
tackled in this no-gain
You
late
got me. You got me.
that comes off the ball like that.
My fault, my
Runs to
fault.
the football like that. Good luck. No holes anywhere. Going for the big play.
Oh, you got lucky. You lucky fuck.
Goal line. That's one way to make a stop. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception. What a nice catch.
Who finna win though?
Listen, a lot of times you see DBs get in position.
Who finna win?
But there's a reason they play DB and not wide receiver. Great job finishing.
Probably you, 'cause I don't know what the hell I'm...
Making a big play. He's going to let one.
He is not... Now, you lucky. You so lucky.
And the defense couldn't corral him.
Good job, good job.
Touchdown, Longhorns.
One of the reasons this offense is so exciting to watch, they've got guys that are dangerous after the catch. And if this quarterback gets through his progression, David, he gets you in stride, these guys will take it to the house.
Man, it's your job to do the rest, right? You hit me in stride where I don't have to stop running. I don't have to break down. It makes it so easy. The connection between quarterback, wide receiver, you can tell this is a good one, and that's why they got 6 on that play. Looking for the 2-point try. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Missed his receiver there. It's incomplete. Yeah, and the defense comes up with the stop, and you just wonder, the analytics world and all that stuff, that whatever the card says to do, you're supposed to do.
Bruh.
I wonder if they were listening to that card. They're on it, and they get it back for another drive. How early in the game, in the first quarter, and you want to run the onside kick.
I don't know how to play football.
You saw something on tape.
I don't know how to play football, so I ain't know what to do.
They see it, they executed it perfectly, they got the football. Wide receiver now comes in motion. Quick pass on the jet motion.
Good job.
At the 38-yard line and a big pickup of 15 yards there. And these touch passes are so hard because there's always action off of it, right? If I fake this pass and I can run it up the gut or I can throw it and they just spread me out and make me defend so many things, and you can tell they got on the edge quickly.
Bruh.
A little running room and they get him stopped after a pickup of 6 to the 32. You want to talk about making it
This one's gonna work. I know this.
pick up a bunch of yards on first down, make
It's
that
gonna
second
work.
down really, really manageable. That's a great job by the offense.
Alright, Muff, do this right here.
First down now, a lot of options on 2nd and 4.
Alright.
Goes to the option. He'll pitch it.
Muff!
At the 20, he's got space. And a
Bro,
big
I suck.
play there on the option. The pitch was executed perfectly. You know, you start day 1 of training camp with base runs. You need a few yards, you run these plays. You need a first down, you run these plays. You rep them over and over and over again. Not sexy or not pretty, but in the end, they're effective and they get you that new set of downs when you need them. from the red zone, looking for a receiver. Hit hard as he released the ball on that first down pass, and it never had a chance.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
This crowd knows this defense needs them right now. On 3rd and long, he's going to have to turn one loose downfield.
What? That ain't even first down.
4th down, and this crowd is making it miserable on this offense.
Come on. Snap.
He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. And that is interception number 3 on the day. And they capitalized not only on the pick, but on the great return to improve this field position.
Well, coming into this game, this offense knew that points were going to be at a premium. If you can't score touchdowns down here in the red zone, you at least got to come away with field goals, but you can't do that if you're throwing interceptions. It's just poor execution by the offense.
Here comes that Alabama offense. Wants to throw on first down off the play fake.
What?
Slips through his fingers, incomplete. That would have been a huge
I've been supposed to have caught that.
Last play didn't go as planned. Now 2nd and 10 from the 26. Motion trying to get the defense to show his hand. Moving out of the pocket. He can't make the connection. It'll be incomplete. He can scramble but couldn't create anything there.
Alright, forget it. Forget it.
For the defense, we knew coming into this year they wanted to really improve their pass defense and their secondary and coverage. Nice job there.
I see how to play now. I really don't know how to play, but I see.
Make a play on 3rd and long from the 26.
What?
And that's incomplete. A defender all over him. Knocked the ball to the ground. 4th down coming up. Looks as if the Tide will punt it away.
Why he pass it to this big, fat, slow dude?
Close to the first down, and they'll turn it over.
Well, that play's going to backfire in their face. They obviously thought they had the look necessary to go and execute that fake punt, but the defense, they were expecting it.
So now the Longhorns take over, and they'll send out the offense. Boy, they had that last drive moving a little bit, David, but then the mistake just crushed them.
Yeah, those mistakes are going to happen. You're going to throw the football, you're going to throw interceptions. But I think I stay aggressive in this offense. I get back to what I did on the first part of that drive that made me successful.
I agree, David. Just turn the page if you're a quarterback, right? On this drive, you did a lot of good things there leading up to that pick. Forget about it, move on, play the next play.
Good job.
Got enough space.
You're welcome.
Texas! And they made it to the house when they found that 6
We finna
points
spank
waiting
Texas
on them.
though.
And this receiver is on fire. He's got all the skills that you look for in a big-time target.
My first time
That's all
playing
he
this
needs
game.
to
No
do.
way I'm finna lose to a bum like you.
Why not double the try total and go for 2? They're going to run it.
Oh,
And he'll be smacked
good.
down.
And these decisions to go from
Challenge the play.
more and more of it throughout a game, chasing points, and then in the end, you wonder if this just comes back to bite you.
You don't see this very often, an early onside kick when you have the lead.
Good.
They're on it. They recover the onside
Flag.
kick, and they get it right back. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Offense getting set for first down. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it in the middle. It's Henderson. And they'll make the stop, and we are headed to the end of the first period.
You don't know what I'm finna do though. We'll be doing this right here.
Second down now as they're ready to go back to work. Looking downfield, it's Milrow. Buys a little time.
Bro.
He can't find anybody. It'll be incomplete as the defense does a really good job in coverage. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4-down territory. They'll try to get the first through the air. Nice defensive play to get a hand in there and knock it away.
Third and short in college football today, you see so much more pass than you used to. The offense stays aggressive, and I think they stay aggressive because they know they're in field goal range. They got that 3 in their back pocket.
A 51-yard field goal is not really unreasonable in terms of range, but they'll try to convert on 4th down. Lets it fly on the move. It's complete.
Woo!
And he'll go out of bounds just short of the goal line, and they've got it right on the doorstep.
That's a big-time completion. Guys, I think they caught the defense napping right there. I think everybody on defense thought that they were going to maybe throw to the sticks on that one, but instead, quarterback had some other ideas. He had a matchup he loved.
And he'll finish the run in the end zone. Touchdown time.
Who winning now?
What an impressive individual display. What speed by this quarterback.
And this defense, they were scared to death of this guy. I mean, they knew they had their hands full trying to stop him. It's one thing to do it in practice and draw it up on the board. Everybody thinks they've got a
I
shot.
missed.
Until you get on the field, until you feel this guy's speed, you realize right away that it's going to be a long game.
This is ultra aggressive. Still in the first half, got the lead and going for the onside kick. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football.
And you don't see a lot of these. You don't see a lot of onside kicks earlier in the game, especially in the second quarter. You still feel each other out. You're still getting into the game. You don't want to give away that momentum, but that's exactly what they did by failing on that onside kick.
Oh, he's going to try to get
Oh, you won. You got that. Good job.
Touchdown, Longhorns!
It kept on making me switch to different people before let me switch to him.
As a defense, you know you're going to see the
I swear I pressed circle like 3 times.
He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back to
It's only the second quarter though. Do you play this game a lot? Me now. This is my first time. Well, it's not my first time playing this, but my first time playing this. It's my second time playing somebody. My first time playing with somebody. My 3rd time. Now, you know you better do a kick. But it's good though. We're good though. We're good though.
They already have the lead, and they apparently want more here in the first half, going for the onside kick.
Bro, boy, little boy.
We're only in the first half, and I don't think anybody had onside kick in the second quarter on their bingo card. They were trying to catch the opponent off guard, but it didn't work. Now let's find out what this offense can do. You've got to make them pay for gambling it.
Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Wants to throw. It's Milrow. They're trying to get to him. On the move at the 30. He's loose. And he takes it all the way. They couldn't stop him. Touchdown, Crimson Tide.
How you let me do that? There ain't no way I just did that.
Yeah, I want to throw the ball down the field. Oh, it's not open? Okay, I'm just going to pull.
Don't leave.
Make it happen. take it to the house. What a scramble by the quarterback.
He'll try to tack on one more. The fake, and he wants to throw. Hard hitting.
I thought I did a kick.
Tie game, and what about this call? Going for an onside kick here in the first half. They'd hope to get that thing bouncing around, but the hands...
How you just go under me?
Here comes the Texas offense. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back.
Somebody commented on your screen.
Just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop?
Oh, commented.
Tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got
They say come.
you gotta find somebody that can make it create something. And listen, if you're
What they say?
anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
Wide receiver coming across in motion. Gonna run it. It's blue. Brought to the ground, but not before getting enough for the first down. Bevo
What's your
is a
YouTube?
ground-based animal, and he has to like what he's seeing right now from this running
What's your
back.
YouTube?
The beef up front doing their
Unleashes one deep. And it was worth the gamble.
Are you on
with the long
Twitch?
pass.
Oh yeah, that's right. You just told me.
Nice job by the defense there, taking all throws away from the quarterback. He had nowhere to put that football in the field to play, so that ball obviously had to go out of bounds.
That incompletion leads to second down and 10. He'll throw it. I don't think that's the way they drew it up. Incomplete.
And how nice is it to have the home crowd going absolutely bananas? Communication is harder. The snapping the football, everybody being on time. Man, this crowd really affecting the football game.
They've moved it to the 25, but now facing a third and long. To the air. It's Ewers.
Woo!
Incompletion on third down.
Nice job by the defense. They're mixing up their look there. Third and long in field goal range. They go zone coverage, so everybody on the back end has the eye on the quarterback, and they're able to break on the ball, force the incompletion.
3 straight incompletions, and undaunted, they'll go for it on 4th and 10. He'll try to throw and pick up the first
Woo!
down. And they can't make the connection on 4th down, and they'll turn it over.
You know, offensively in that situation, 4th down, you're throwing for it. Everything has to go right, or someone just needs to be able to make a play to keep the drive alive. They couldn't get it done, and now the offense is coming off the field.
And he can't escape, and down he goes.
There's something you don't see very often. A sack on a screen pass. You know, quarterbacks are taught to hold the ball, and then get rid of it right before the rush gets to you. But that time, I think he just held on to it a little too long.
A first down sack can be a drive killer. Now it's 2nd and 13. He's looking to throw. And he was hit just as he was
Okay, I see what you're doing. You're rushing. You're rushing. Exactly what you do. See what you need?
They hit the quarterback on this last one. Now 3rd down, you know they're going to be pinning their ears back.
Wide open downfield. You know, we joke that the tight end's always open, David, but play action almost makes it impossible to keep them covered.
And yeah, because those guys, they're such good blockers most of the time. They're big and physical, and they sell block for a second, and then they run open and they find holes in zones, or they get good matchups. And man, those tight ends nowadays are nightmares for.
Hit the gas, kid! Wide open ahead.
Oh my, I'm cooked.
Well, after that last play, you can see how electrifying this guy is and how special he is after he makes the catch. If I'm on offense, I'm trying to find a lot of ways to get him touches in this game.
What?
Gets to him, and down he goes at the 9.
Good job.
Catch him off balance, maybe on 1st down and goal right here. A situation where maybe you sneak in a pass. Defense was ready, got the sack. Now you got to be a little bit more creative now that you got the negative play. The offense, I know you've worked this all week. You got to get ready to execute in the red zone.
He'll be brought down at the 5-yard line.
I still move though.
This has been really this next third down, trying to force the opponent into a field goal, that's a win if you're on defense.
3rd and goal where you separate the wheat from the chaff. Looking for the score.
Bro. Oh. 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 Oh.
And I just love the execution by this offense. Late in the half, man, you want to take the lead.
But I don't know what kind of music Spotify got going on, but
Finish it with the passing game. I'll tell you what, keep that passing game up. You can keep this lead, keep the momentum, and keep putting up numbers.
Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. And the extra point is true, and they're on top by 7. They put together an 81-yard drive, and the score comes on a 5-yard touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. And the returner could find no daylight. He goes down. Here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. That 4th down gamble didn't pay off on the last drive, and it led Elof one deep down the left side. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on 1st down.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
To throw, it's Ewers. And it is another interception. Just a terrible struggle for this quarterback.
JJ, what's going on?
After the interception and the turnover, this defense has set
Hey, Ben.
its offense up for business.
Hang on, I can't hear you. All right, talk. What's going on?
Looking for a productive play on 1st down. They'll crank up this drive with the pass.
Oh my God.
And he's brought down in this defense.
But you're all the way down here though.
Offense would love to have that one back. Down here in this area of the field, everything has to happen faster. Decisions need to be made quicker. The ball's got to be out quicker. Routes got to be snapped off faster. They were just way too late. And as a result, the defense gets the INT.
And here comes
the Texas
offense back on the field. After throwing the pick on the last drive, need to take care of the ball this time, Jesse. He tosses one high and deep down the left side. And that will be incomplete. Man, that would have been a big hitter if they could have done it, but 2nd down coming.
And listen, as a quarterback, you're trying to find the match.
All right, so that's the person you like. Okay. I see exactly what you're doing.
Miscommunication, but the ball thrown out of bounds.
Let's get active.
Just on to the next down.
On 2nd and 10, a 4-wideout set, trips right. Going back to the well, another deep ball. And it goes through his hands. Oh, he had an explosive player right there for the taking, but couldn't reel it in.
We're getting active. I'm
make up
whooping
the
you.
game plan and not a lot on the play sheet for this. 3rd and long from inside their own 20.
Come on. Come on.
From the shotgun, they'll run it. He's knocked down in the backfield. He'll lose a couple.
And these linebackers are flying around, and they like to bring the boom. What a great job playing physical, setting the tone, and letting them know, don't come over the middle of my field.
Has this head coach lost his mind? Does he know where the ball is on the field? He's going for it.
What's going on?
To his own end zone. And it's going to be batted down. They'll turn it over on downs. Couldn't order better field position for this offense.
So?
Wants to throw on 1st down. And it's picked off for the 3rd time today. And he's wrapped up after a solid return on the pick.
The defense has been all over this quarterback all game long. It's almost as if they know where he's going to throw. That now, the third interception he's thrown.
The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. We'll see if that failed fourth down in their own end last time, David, sort of curbed some of the aggressiveness.
Well, you hear about it all the time in football. Go for it. Be aggressive. The problem is when you get stopped, sometimes it puts you in a hole. And, Jesse, now the offense has to come out and respond.
They were real disappointed not getting that first down. You could see it on the sideline. So let's just see if that's kind of galvanized them a little bit here to go make a statement and get some points.
They'll snap this one from the 32. It's first down. He wants to throw. Fires to the wideout. And that is his fifth interception, a nightmare he is not waking up from.
This is a cool game for this linebacker. You don't see a lot of linebackers get 2 picks in a game, but this guy's done it.
Come on, what's going on? They ain't let me click nothing.
And he's showing his coaching staff he's got pretty good ball skills too.
What's going on? They're still not letting.
The Tide offense rolls onto the
Bro,
field.
what?
That last possession, a prime
Accept it.
example, Jesse, of how things get condensed in the red zone.
Hard to throw when the windows
Accept
are
it.
smaller, and that's what happens down near the goal line, David. But for this quarterback here, just take accountability and ownership.
There we go.
Come out here, lead your offense.
And move on. Like, we needed points. That's something that we can harp on. We'll watch the tape this week, but now it's time to move on. Let's get...
Another
There you go.
interception. That's his fourth of the day. Looking for more room. Inside the 30. Oh, he was hoping for the pick six. Instead,
I'm not
he
letting
got
you
it
score,
down
boy.
to the 16-yard line.
Man,
All
what
the
a
thing you can do
play.
is tie
Now
the
you're setting
game.
your offense up for great position, but you want to make big plays as a defense. Not only make big plays, return it a long way down the field. You wanted a touchdown, obviously, but you set your offense up in great scoring position.
And he throws another interception. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
Yeah, and linebackers have to do a really good job in playing the run, but you can see sitting back in cover two, understanding I got to get my zone, get my eyes on the QB, break on the football. Nice play by that linebacker, nice pick.
To the air, it's Milrow. That one comes out hot down
What?
the side. And this is dropped. Incomplete pass. He had a huge
Oh, we
gain
shouldn't
in
be
his
gone.
fingers, and he couldn't hold on. On second down, he's looking downfield. Got the quick pass. Crosses the 30. He's got a lane. And they are pushing the ball down the field. A big pickup on that one, and the tackle is finally made. Running out of time here in the first half. They're going to have to be
Why you call it
efficient to
timeout?
put some points on the board before the break.
You
We've
call
got
it
a
timeout.
timeout here late in the first half, and they'll try to get more points on the board before the break. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to move it through the air. Catch in the middle, it's Henderson. We've got a timeout in the waning seconds of the half. Maybe a chance to get off a couple more plays. Alabama comes to the line with 1st and 10. He's going to pass. Quick completion on the out route. They'll use a timeout right before halftime. Maybe time for 1 or 2 more plays. They'll send out the kicker to try to salvage this drop. Call the fake. He's going to throw it. It's
What?
incomplete,
Oh.
and the old fake him out with a fake on first down. And in the final seconds of the first half, they'll send out the field goal unit.
Why did I kick it?
Absolute shank. Missed it. And the margin is still 7 after the miss, guys. And that'll
Is
do
it a good game so far,
The
Levante?
second quarter halftime has arrived, and we head to the studio.
Is it a good game so far?
I guess they're trying to send a message to start this second half, lined up for an onside kick. Few anxious moments there, but the hands team, true to its name, as they make the grab and get the ball. Here comes that Alabama offense. As they get ready to start this third quarter, think how big the lead might be if they'd taken care of the ball.
Well, the game might be over, Reese, but if you're on defense right now, you've gotten a couple turnovers early, and you're saying, okay, we're going to need to keep this up. We got to stay aggressive for us to have a chance to win this game, but we believe we can do it.
Yeah, you've already done it, so of course you're going to believe it. Keep playing fast, keep playing physical, and then tell your offense, hey, we need a little help over here. Like, can you help us out and put some points on the board?
Snap's going to come from the 23 on 1st and 10. Use the play fake. Now to throw. Got it. Takes it to the house. Touchdown, Bama. The offense strikes again to extend its lead.
It's been me the whole God. No cross the sky. This has been me the whole time.
You extend your lead. Now you get your defense back on the field. Great job taking advantage of the situation and building on that lead.
Ready to try the point after. It's a fake, and the holder showing off that arm.
Lucky bastard.
And there was nowhere to go for this quarterback, and down he goes. Now they'll try to get another possession with an onside kick. And in that scramble, they're going to come out of there with the football, and they get the onside kick and take possession right back.
Wow.
So
how you get it?
Been made, and the coach will take the penalty. On 1st down, here comes this offense. Looking for a man. It's Ewers. Looking to take a shot.
What?
He pulls it in.
What?
The 15-yard line. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll
what?
take it in. Touchdown, Texans.
What?
Great example of how a second half can really change everything for a team.
No doubt. First half looked bad. It looked like it was bleak. It looked like it was ugly. But now you're starting to get it turned around. More drives like this is what's needed.
What?
How about this? A 2-point conversion coming.
There's no coming back from this ass whooping.
He'll ride his
I
man
already
on the
gave
option.
him it to you.
Now the toss. Makes his way into the end zone, and now they're within 5.
Love that call. You go option to try to really stress and stretch the defense down here by the goal line. Great job pitching, catching, getting in the end zone. 2 points.
So much for playing field position. It's just a one-score game here in the third, and they're lining up for an onside kick. That's why they call them the hands team. They're able to secure the onside kick. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Pre-snap motion, quarterback trying to get a read. Bought a little time, lets it go.
Wow.
And the physical play there forces the incompletion on 1st down.
Big tight end tries to make a catch, and you can tell he extends for the ball, but great job by the defender getting in there, making the hit, dislodging the football out at the same time as he's going to catch it. The big tight end couldn't hold on to it.
Now on 2nd down after the incompletion. Moving the running back, trying to get the D to tip its hand. Feeling some heat.
Well, great job there by the defense because they weren't able to get him sacked right away, but you saw the coverage in the back end. Nowhere for the quarterback to throw the football. Didn't get the sack, obviously. You don't get the negative play, but you also don't give up a big one. You're feeling pretty good about where you are right now in this drive.
If they can convert here, that type of play can really give.
What?
On 3rd and long, try to convert through the air. And here's the 5th interception by this quarterback.
You're not coming back.
Return, but I think they'll let him slide after making that pick, and they'll have it at the 20.
Really nice job there by the defense, because I think they baited the QB into trying to fit that one
Look
in
at
over the
him.
middle of the field. Remember, it's a big zone coverage. They've all got their eyes on him back there in the pocket, and they just let him feel like, maybe I can fit this football in. Not so fast. They come away with the pick.
Afterburners coming. That defense got gassed, but they finally get him to the turf at the 47.
How many ways can I get it to my guys who can fly, who are playmakers, and let them make big plays? This is another one you've seen.
No,
Catch
you're
the
not coming
football,
back.
flip it ahead really
I'm gonna
quickly,
show you off.
get it to a burner, going full
Sam,
speed across the
merch.
formation. He gets the edge, makes the big play.
They move the tight end all over. Off the play fake on first down to throw. Going for it all.
No, sir.
And incomplete on the deep ball.
Well, the offense is sending a very clear message. They didn't hit that play, but they've shown they've got the quarterback with the arm talent. They've got the wide receivers with the speed. They are going to try to take shots and take the top off this defense. So if you're the secondary on defense, you know right now you're going to be in your back pedal. You're going to be turning and running a lot throughout the course of this game.
Back to throw. It's Ewers. They'll run the screen. And it's pretty obvious there was a big hole in that screen, and the defense ran right through it.
And a really nice job by the defense winning second down. I think the quarterback thought he could dump this off, maybe get some positive yards, set up a good third down. The defense did a great job responding and getting that running back on the ground.
The aerial assault continues.
But
Touchdown,
wait.
Longhorns! They take the lead with the 6.
I'm going to spread you sideline
What's the
to
score?
sideline with all
33
my
to
speed,
32?
make you cover the whole field. Nice job by the offense, going with a little spread look, taking advantage of the speed they had on the field, and getting the big touchdown.
They're going to go for 2 here and try to extend that lead to a field goal. Quick touch pass to the receiver. And he's wrestled to the ground.
Well, every coordinator has a couple of 2-point plays in his back pocket. They dialed one up there. They didn't get it. Let's see how that affects the outcome of this one.
After scoring that touchdown, they'll try to get it right back with an onside kick. They got it, able to recover the onside kick, and they get the offense right back out there.
What? I'm not saying so. I'm not saying so.
So Texas has
I
it
still
again.
doubt
Here
you. I
comes
still
the
doubt you.
offense. That last drive really productive. David wound up with a touchdown. They'll try to do it again.
Yeah, so I don't expect this offense to change too much, Reese. They had a great drive. They got the touchdown. Everything working. I would expect them to keep pushing this ball downhill.
And just imagine if they could put another touchdown on the board right here. They could capture so much momentum in this game with back-to-back TDs.
After picking up a couple, it's 2nd and 8. Dropping back, it's Ewers. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face 3rd down.
This QB has had a lot of success all day long, throwing for so many touchdowns, looking very comfortable. Finally, the defense gets to him. Finally, the defense gets a win. They needed something to go their way. Got to start getting some more hits on this guy.
Decibels rising as the crowd gets behind this defense on 3rd down. Wants to go up top. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
This is a point where you just got to be able to focus. The critical down and distances in this game, like that 3rd down right there. When it's a good throw, you got to make the catch. You got to be able to make that play.
On 4th down, he'll try to toss it. Looking to scramble. Trying to make magic with his feet. And
why you jump?
To move the chains and then slides to a stop.
Why you run and
nice
jump?
Nice job by the QB, sitting back in the pocket. You can tell he wants to throw the football, go through his progressions. Nothing home, take off and slide. I love the slide at the end. Don't take a big shot.
Brought down just outside the red zone. He moves the chains. It's at the 22.
Every offense wants to be able to run the ball and be physical, especially on 1st down. And you want to create 2nd and short, 3rd and short, or...
That's you. That's you.
1st downs like that run right there.
The Longhorns are marching down the field. Comes out throwing on 1st down. Got it in the middle. It's Moore. And just a short, safe pass play. They pick up a few.
Well, this offense knew coming into this game they wanted to try to attack the middle of the field in the passing game, and they're able to execute the end round there.
The Longhorns have pushed it inside the 20. Looking to throw. It's Ewers. Got it set up on the outside. Makes the grab, and it's enough for the 1st down before he's dragged to the ground.
And a great job by the QB, finding the running back, getting the football where he can do some damage after the catch, and most importantly, get the 1st down.
The Longhorns trying to get a touchdown on 1st and goal. Wide out in motion. They'll use the running game on 1st and goal. Relentless, tough running gets it down to the 4.
Hey, 5 to 6 yards a pop. I don't know if you guys are really good at that, but that usually equals a 1st down every couple of carries. So don't forget about the run game. Keep them honest. Pound that rock.
Bro, I'm trying to
He'll
move.
go all the way. Touchdown, Texas! This is his personal resume reel, trying to win the Bolitnikoff Award or something.
Highlight after highlight after highlight. He's going to go to social media. He's going to post these. Hey, a lot of likes, a lot of love, a lot of shares with those plays.
And they'll try to tack on 2. From the gun. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. They'll try to follow that last touchdown with an onside kick. He's able to grab the football, and the hands team gets the job done.
What?
Here comes that Alabama offense. One of the most valuable things a quarterback
I love you
can
too,
have
TT.
is short-term memory. Just forget that last pick.
You're dang right. Clear the mechanism. It's over. Move it behind you. Some players can't do that real well, and it leads to more mistakes, Jesse. You got to just forget about it.
You seen that?
David, I think you can get the running game going.
Hey, you threw me in the air.
Here comes the offense on 2nd down. To the air, it's Milroe. That pass is incomplete, and they're probably fortunate that it wasn't knocked free for a fumble.
Yeah, and you hear it all the time. Coaches talk about it. Don't throw across your body. Don't throw across your body. These guys nowadays, they do it more and more because they're more athletic and they can change their arm angles all the time. But right there, it was an incompletion. It was an interception. So you might get like a little bit of a yell from your coaches, but nothing.
Bro. He throws yet another interception. Does he know which color jerseys they're wearing?
I suck so bad.
And they'll close in on him after a good return on the interception.
Back-to-back possessions, 2 forced turnovers, 2 interceptions. Defenses are salivating. That gets you excited. I'm the next guy trying to make a big play. I'm bragging about it if I've already got 1 pick. But if I'm the other guys, I'm like, wait a minute. I got to get me one too.
So now the Longhorns take over and they'll send out
let me get the ball one more time.
Jesse, a very productive.
I was letting you get the ball.
Wound up with a touchdown.
Yeah, mixing and matching play calling really well. Nice balance on that last one, Dave. Let's see what they can do here in this next drive.
Yeah, and I don't expect anything different. When you put together a drive like that, I would do more of the same. Keep the pace, keep it going. And these little touch passes, man, they're just the easiest completions ever for quarterbacks. Palmer, I bet you would have loved being able to just flip it forward. That counts as to your completion.
He lofted high and deep down the left side. Oh, and he gets downfield for the big catch. And they make the tackle, but it'll be enough for a first down, and we'll see if they get another playoff here in the third.
Come on, Levante, let me get the ball. If you let me get the Juju, let me get the ball one time.
They'll try to open this quarter by sticking it in the end zone here.
If you let me get the ball one time, just sell it on purpose, please. Bro.
He's got it down to the 1-yard line, right on the doorstep of Pater.
Cause you ain't even finna sell, bro. Come on, sell for me, Juju.
Now the play fake. Lets it go to the end zone.
Bruh.
And it's caught. Touchdown, Longhorns.
You smacked me.
Nice execution. Play action. You're thinking run. Quarterback pulls it out.
I told you he was going to win, didn't I? Because I don't know how to play this game.
Gets the touchdown.
Yeah, it was a nice job there by the quarterback, too, on the ball handling. He just froze the defense just long enough to help those wide receivers and target. Get some separation in the end zone, and at that point, it was just an easy pitch and catch.
Lining up for the PAT. And the extra point is true, and they have a 2-touchdown lead, up 14 in the fourth. Quick work on that scoring drive, just 4 plays. It was capped off by a 1-yard touchdown pass. Oh, look at Mr. Hands taking the squibber inside the 30. They finally get him stopped after he maneuvered his way to the 42. The Tide offense rolls onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
Bro, it did.
Intercepted. Just a short return, but that would have been.
I did not press circle. I clicked triangle.
First down at the 42.
It doesn't get any better for your defense. You know exactly the situation in the fourth quarter. Everything in your favor. Don't let them make
this game just sold me so hard.
Make a big play. Nice job getting the interception. It's not icing on the cake yet, but it's getting pretty.
And the ball is free on the pitch. He picks it up, still on his feet.
Well, the offense is able to avoid disaster right there. Problem is they fumbled it, but thankfully they were able to jump back on and not have a turnover.
Drive continues after that fumble scare sent the offensive coordinator's blood pressure into orbit. He lobs one high down the left side. And it's incomplete, going for the massive explosive play instead. They're looking at a third down.
Listen, I know DBs don't catch the ball real well, But to be a defensive back, it's one of the hardest positions in football. You got to stay with these big, fast wide receivers.
And here's the pick, and oh, did they need that right now. Going the other way, and he's got room. And he's going to run it all the way back. Touchdown time!
How fast did this game just change? Offense in the lead with the football, looking great. Defense makes the big play. We've got ourselves a ball game now.
Two-point conversion attempt is on the way. Trying to punch it in. He makes his way in for the 2, and now they trail by only 6. They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick 6. From inside his own 15, looking for room. Probably needed to pick up an extra block or 2, but as it is, he'll be stopped at the 28. Here comes the Texas offense. Well, the good news is they threw a touchdown pass last time. It was just to the wrong team, Jesse.
Well, that's an unfortunate part of the game for quarterbacks, but guess what? They do have it, so you've got to be able to turn the page here and lead this offense.
Well, I think you know this defense is going to be aggressive. They're going to jump routes. They're going to play aggressive. You got to take advantage of that. Maybe use that this time to your advantage.
Off play action. Going up top. And the incomplete pass taking a shot on 2nd down, and they'll be left with a 3rd down.
DB does an outstanding job here on the deep pass, locating the football, no PI, able to swat it away, pass incomplete.
Ball's at the 29. Defense can taste getting off the field. It's 3rd and long. He wants to throw. And he got smacked just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
And that is a frustrating possession for this offense. You wanted to run the football, maybe take some time. You did the opposite. Got in a bad situation, threw the football, stopped the clock. Not how you manage a game late in the 4th quarter.
And the Longhorns line up to punt it away. First time today we've seen a punter go to work. And the ball comes to rest right there.
And it's a great punt. Obviously, he gives himself time to let his guys get down the field, get in position. Remember, don't let that thing cross the goal line. Try to keep it inside the 10. Nice job down in the football, setting your defense up for great field position.
From his end zone, he'll have to get rid of it. Picked off. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
And that is a roller coaster. We got the pick. Oh, no, we just lost it. Oh, no, we got it back. At the end of the day, the defense, David, still had it.
Yeah, and all you're trying to do is force turnovers, create plays. Nice job getting the interception. And listen, when you're running to the football, trying to block, that ball comes out. Nice job falling on it, creating the turnover.
Dances away from the heat. Oh, he's going backwards, in trouble, and down he goes. A tremendous loss. Time is on their side, and they're going to wind that play clock all the way down. Looking to pass. It's Ewers. He'll take a shot. And it's picked off. That's the turnover they desperately needed.
Man, we needed that so bad. We needed the football. Had to get a stop. Forcing a turnover. Best case scenario. Offense back on the field, trailing in the 4th quarter. Time to go win it.
Fires on the move. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. And they'll drag him down after a good return on the interception.
It's a really nice feeling on the defensive side of the football when you know they're throwing the football. You know they got to force the issue. I'm pinning my ears back. I'm going to get the quarterback. I'm playing really safe coverages. And apparently this offense right now has no answers for me.
And here come the horns. They've got it again on offense. So we've got a tight spot here, David. They'd love to run out the clock, but all those timeouts staring at them.
Yeah, they got 3 timeouts on defense, but I know a first down ends this football game. So I got to get my guys physical, ready to roll.
Yeah, because you know this defense is going to be playing the run. They're going to be loading the box, trying to get tackles, using their timeouts to get the football back. So this is going to come down to who's better in the trenches.
Quarterback now on the run, still looking. And he's got it.
What? What? You is not supposed to. On God, you're not supposed to have that. How challenges?
And it's not an accident. They're featuring this guy. His second receiving touchdown of the game.
That is not a touchdown.
Find my playmakers.
That is not no touchdown.
Games like this right here.
The coach,
Bruh, what?
the officials say
We gotta run it back. Run it back after this.
Denied and the timeout is
All right.
2-point conversion.
My GTA is not downloaded yet. Let's play a randoms next game.
And it's intercepted, maybe breathing a little life into this team.
Why I gotta kick it?
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. Just one of those mistakes. It can happen as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. A first down for the offense. Handoff from the gun. And a really nice run and pick up there before the defense avoided disaster and stopped a really big play. First down here with time for maybe one more play until the 2-minute warning.
Open at this, no, straight to the touchdown.
2-minute warning, and we see miracles in college football all of the time, and they could use one here. They'll line up right at the 48-yard line on first and 10.
Then he goes straight down.
They'll run the option. And the ball's loose. Defense swarming.
There's no way.
Man, that's crippling because offensively you had
you
to
get mad lucky.
Make a play. You fumble the ball, put it on the turf. Defense recovers. With this deficit, ball game over.
All right, forget it. I'm locked in. Come on.
On the field. He wants to start this drive with a pass. This will be picked off, maybe just the turning point they needed. Bringing it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Crimson Tide. They got the score they needed, but now the question, can they get the ball back? And how?
And that was the big part, right? You had to get the score first, but now do you want to kick an onside kick?
Oh, now the kicker's going to throw it.
Go!
And he was hit just as he released it, and it falls to the turf. They're sending out the regular kickoff unit. I know they've got a couple of timeouts, but I don't think there's enough time on the clock to pass on the onside kick. Looking for daylight from inside his 20. Gets it all the way out to the 33 before he stops. The Longhorns sending the offense back onto the field. And now, Jesse, the art here is to find the balance between milking. He unleashes a long one. Nearly another interception. It'll be second down. It's pretty clear he didn't care about the double coverage. He thought his guy was better than their 2 guys.
Well, and there's reason to think that. That dude's a stud, and I understand it. I want to find ways to get him the football, but when it's 2-on-1, I might think about looking somewhere else.
After the incompletion, let's see if they go back to the air on 2nd and 10 from the 33. Oh, he's looking to throw. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
tell you, as a quarterback, it's going to be hard throwing the ball over the middle of the field against this defense because these D linemen are huge and they've got long arms. That was like trying to throw over a 10-foot tall person. Nearly impossible.
He's dropped behind the line of scrimmage. That'll be a loss of 3. That linebacker saw the express lane right to the ball carrier.
And a great job on the defensive line, getting some push, making them use their resources on him. Linebacker comes free, getting him making the backfield for a tackle for a loss.
They tried to catch him napping on that fake, but turns out they were wide awake. First down here for the offense. Miller with the ball. On the move at the 30. And the defense finally makes the stop after the sweet run and good gain.
You ain't getting by all these guys right up the middle unless your offensive line and your tight ends and everybody is putting in the work up front, committing to blocking. The running back does a great job finding the hole, exploding through. How about that nice, big, huge gain? If I'm the OC, let's call that one again.
Quarterback by himself in the backfield. Pick up a 5. They'll need 5 more on third down.
And already it's completely changed the game. Like now it's 11 on 11 football. The quarterback used to hand it off and stand there and watch the play. Now he's very much involved in the play. He's running the football so much. And even when he's not, he's making somebody go with him and cover him. So the quarterback scrambling, the quarterback running has completely changed the way people play defense.
Really nice job there of the quarterback reading coverage. He knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could...
What a snag by the defense. Crosses midfield. And they capitalize not only on the pick, but the great return to give the offense tremendous field position.
Defense is about negative plays, creating negative plays and creating turnovers. What a great job, not only creating the interception, but doing something after it. You see the blocks after the interception, return it almost back to the house, and now you set...
Deep shot for the end zone. Oh, and it's a pick. He threw it right into the double coverage.
Oh, my goodness. What you couldn't do. Make this mistake late in the ballgame now. Your defense better go bail you out and make a play because that was a critical turnover.
Going up top on first down. He's going up top here late in the game.
Yeah, hush up. Hush up. Hush up. Hush up. Hush up. Hush up. Hush up.
No choice.
Hush up.
And he does, and they're a conversion away from a W. A clutch throw and catch from the quarterback and the receiver in the end zone for the touchdown.
And I tell you what, you want to get pressure on the quarterback with these situations. You drop so many
GG's.
But as a defender, you're not trying to catch the ball. You're trying to spike that thing as hard as you can into the ground.
Me too.
The defense has to do a better job, but the offense makes the big play.
All right, hang on. Same teams.
Plenty of fireworks in this one.
All right, hang on. Let me go to the bathroom. I'll be right back.
And it seemed like whoever was on offense had the last laugh.
Yeah, it's amazing how much offense has just boomed in college football. So good. So many ways to hurt you. And you saw both of these offenses put on a show today, Jess.
Dave, we talked to both of these coaching staffs, and their defensive coordinators were losing sleep all week. They knew this was going to be a tough task ahead of them. So much speed, so much firepower on both of these offenses. And, man, we saw that here today.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.
Oh, Levante, I'm back. Hey, what happened? What happened? Yeah, how you lose? I had luck. But I just smacked you. You know how bad I just smacked you? Hang on, I'm finna invite you. Bro, oh my god, I just smacked the shit out of you. Alright. Let me see if my dad on. Alright, come on, I invited you. Let's click random. Alright. So I'm gonna be in here. We're gonna click it 3 times. You ready? 1, 2, 3. What the freak? Come on, ready up. Ready up? Yeah. Wanna do it? Alright. And we're playing All-American. I don't know if that's good or bad. Bro, I won my first game ever playing against somebody. I ain't finna let that go either.
Against the backdrop of the spectacular Rocky Mountains on the outskirts.
I'm a whole Air Force base.
Home to some of our nation's
What?
best and brightest at the
I'm a
United
whole
States
Army.
Air Force Academy. And when they're not
How I
wanting to
skip
fly,
this?
they're getting ready for battles on the gridiron.
Yo, what college you go
We've got
to?
a
I go to Air
terrific matchup for
Force.
you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the ACC, the Virginia Cavaliers, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Air Force Falcon. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, let's get this thing started.
Alright. Let's go. You finna start off with this damn onside kick. I knew it.
Moments, but the hands team is able to fall.
What kind of field is? I don't like this.
By the receiving team, right? You got your opponent here on the road. You're not
It looks so weird.
guard of the opening kick of the game. You're able to follow on
I
it.
swear. The field don't even look at me.
You have got to make them pay for that gamble.
Pre-snap motion in the backfield. Pressure coming. Hit hard just as he released it on first down and just couldn't get it to the receiver.
Well, that quarterback is really lucky that
gonna
that
try
ball
this
wasn't
pass
intercepted.
again.
You should never throw the ball back across your body. I think because of the pressure, you felt like he had to do something quickly with the football, but that was almost a very bad play.
On the option.
How he gonna run straight into him?
Staring at 3rd and 8.
I clicked the wrong button. I don't know what this one make me do.
A stop here would really bail out this defense after they were put in a tough spot. The back goes in motion.
See?
On 3rd down, he'll try to pick it up through the
The
air.
what?
It's so hard to force fumbles, and when you do, you so badly want to get them. You're crawling, you're doing whatever you can to get there as a defender, but the offense fortunate enough to cover it back up.
And it's a fake going for the sticks.
And they, of course, they pass it to the biggest dude ever.
Well, the surprise was on them. A stop. It's nice to be a riverboat gambler and all, but man, oh man, when it goes against you, it can be ugly. The offense set for a first down play. Looking to throw, it's Calandria. Just a short pass to the tight end.
That was supposed to be my ball. I went straight through your horns. Uh-huh.
Now it's a first down.
So I was gone for like 3 minutes.
Leaves it with the back. They pick up half of it. It'll be 2nd and 5. Stuck with a running game on first down. Now here they come again. can throw it. Got his man quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one. Third and short, coming from the 34. You wonder if this is 4 down
No, you
territory.
finna win.
They'll try to get it through the air. Coming after it. And the defense gets home and makes a play at the 37-yard line.
And the defense there goes zone coverage, maybe confused the quarterback a little bit, forced him to hold on to the football, and that allowed the pass rush to get home.
It would have been a 54-yarder if they'd tried the field goal. Instead, they'll try to convert on 4th and short. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. He'll pull it down and run.
Bruh,
Finds a crease at the 20.
you got so lucky.
And he rolls into the house. Touchdown, Virginia.
And I love the decisiveness by the quarterback on that play. Nobody open downfield. I'm going to go get this myself. And I'm not just going to go get a first down. I'm taking this thing to the house.
Come on, bro. I don't... Come on, click something. I'm trying to win real quick.
How about this? These guys are going for 2.
But one day we gotta run that them teams back again that we just
They'll
had
run
last
it.
game.
He gets it in there for the 2-point conversion, and the lead grows to 8.
You wanna just do
A
that?
very efficient 5-play scoring drive. And he
Huh?
finished things off by racing 37 yards to the end zone.
You went
They
through this
already
damn
have the lead,
bullshit
and they're
again.
trying to build it here in the first quarter with an onside kick.
Well, I give them a lot of credit for having guts. You normally don't see onside kicks until the very end of the game. Here we are in the first quarter, and they tried one, but it didn't work. So their defense now has to come out here and bail them out.
Looking to go up top on first down. Slings it downfield. Fires the pass. Intercepted. Oh, he was hoping to make something out of that return, but they'll have it first
I can't
down
hear
at the
you. Hang on.
39.
And defensive
What'd you
backs
say?
you think don't have good hands. The big fella shows it. How about that defensive back going up and getting the
When are
interception?
we gonna play with the new
nice
teams?
job breaking on the
The same
football.
team.
You say that's why you play defense because you don't have hands? Yeah, I bet
I
you
said when we gonna play with them same teams from last game? When we gonna play them same games from last game?
Virginia sending its offense
Nothing
back
to speak
onto
of
the
here.
field. Boy, David, they would love to stack another touchdown on top of that last drive.
And this offense did such a good job on the last drive. Everything in rhythm, moved the ball down the field, didn't make those mistakes, Jesse. And they
I had Alabama and you had who'd you have? Orange or something. There we go. You had the text, some type of, it's like a horn. Hang on. Go back down. Oh, did I pick something else? I was Alabama last game. Huh? Alright. I'm just gonna stay with Alabama. Who you finna go with? Bro, hurry up. Ain't nobody finna sit here for no damn year. Alright. Hey, Ginger.
Welcome to Tuscaloosa, Alabama. Title Town, some call it, a moniker that many claim, but this city lives thanks to the Alabama Crimson Tide. What a game and what potential drama we have in store. You've seen this script before. Top 10 team goes into a cauldron of emotion on the road and just hopes to be able to get out and tell about it. As we'll see the number 2 team in the country, the Georgia Bulldogs, taking on the 15th ranked team in the land, the Alabama Crimson Tide. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. And guys, can't wait to get this one started. Georgia likely to kick it deep to get things started. From inside the 10-yard line, he'll bring it back. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Line gets set, first down.
Hell yeah, I like this view way better.
They'll start this drive with a pass. Makes the catch. It's Henderson. He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense.
That's a real good-looking throw. And I know at Alabama recently they've had a lot of different quarterbacks, and they've also had a lot of different guys calling plays.
You see how you fall.
How explosive the offense has been, and the big reason is because of the efficient play they've had consistently year in, year out at the quarterback position as well. They recruited extremely well. They coach these guys up. And this is a guy who loves football, loves the X's and O's, and you're seeing it translate onto the field right now.
High-flying pass catchers and the Crimson Tide. That combination wasn't right at the top of your mind, say, 30 years ago.
No, it used to be run, run, more run, and you've seen over the years they've opened it up, the playbook, and they've brought in dudes. They've had some guys that can fly. They had receivers winning Heisman trophies, like so many game breakers on the outside that make big plays in this offense.
Off the play fake on first down to throw. Can't hang on, and he'll tell you he really should have made that catch, and he had an opportunity right in the middle. It'll be second down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Looking downfield, it's Milroe. Looking for the end zone. And he intercepts it.
Good job.
Well, the defense came into this game, guys, knowing that they were going to be tested with the offense throwing it vertically down the field. And you saw it right there on the opening drive. They were ready for it. Great job locating the ball and getting the INT.
This crowd trying to make life miserable for this offense. To the air on first down. Outside the pocket, lets it go. Complete downfield. Finally run out of bounds, but he has this offense rolling with a first down.
That is a really good-looking throw. And you think about the expectation level now for quarterbacks at Georgia. Matthew Stafford was the #1 pick overall. Stetson Bennett won 2 national championships. Imagine the pressure on this guy. But when you see throws like that, he makes you believe that he can step up and lead this team to yet another natty.
Perfect play call for that big gain to open the drive. Now here they come on 1st and 10. He's looking to throw it. Going for it all. Oh, he can't hang on to the football. A big play sitting right there for the taking, and they can't get it done early in this one.
Hey, listen, the quarterback didn't get the completion on that throw, but that doesn't mean you can't try again. Trusting your playmakers outside to push the field and stretch it vertically and make a play for you. It won't surprise me to see this QB take more shots as this game goes on.
Quick step and go. They finally make the stop, but the big run is plenty to move those sticks for the first down.
It's a good-looking run, and I'll say this. I know Georgia's always been known to run the football. They always want to be really physical, but it starts up front. They always seem to have great units on the offensive line. Guys that communicate and guys that get pushed. And they've put many running backs into the NFL.
Yeah.
But it's because of these big old hog mollies up front.
The Dogs will have it 1st and 10. He wants to throw. That's caught. It's Etienne. And maybe he'll get back to the line of scrimmage, but no more than that.
This offense is going to try and stretch the field vertically and horizontally. They did their throwing it to their running back for the defense. They were in perfect position to make that play for no gain.
Now on second down. Looking for a man. It's Beck. He makes the connection. He's all the way down to the 27-yard line, and they are threatening.
Nice job by the receiver there, running the drag route against zone coverage, finding the soft spot, making it easy on his quarterback to get the completion. He turns it upfield, and he moves the sticks.
The give to the back. Worked it down to the 22-yard line. Give him 5 on the carry.
I like this guy as a running back because he can run between the tackles, and he can also go outside. He can really do it all.
Halfway there on first down, it's 2nd and 5. The play action fake. He is lucky to get that one back, and the last thing you want is to turn it over on your opening drive.
Great coverage, great break on the ball. Had a chance to really make a big play and maybe even take that thing back to the house. But you got to secure the catch. We like to hit people more than we like to catch balls.
From the gun, he'll try to throw for it on third down. Oh, picked off. A return there would have just been icing on the cake. They'll just have the 23.
This quarterback was having success throwing on the opening drive of the game, in large part because it's a lot harder to throw on third down when the defense is expecting it, like you saw right there. They were ready, had a really good coverage call to get the INT.
Here comes that Alabama offense. That last drive was promising for a while, but you just can't mess it up at the end with the pick, Jesse.
No, you got to be able to finish drive.
Snags it on the right. He's off to the races. The 10. Slippery slide. Find his way and ran away from the crowd into the end zone. Touchdown, Alabama!
What a massive play for the offense. And sometimes when you're calling it deep in your own end, you're expecting man coverage or at least a one-on-one to the outside of the field, and that's what they had. The quarterback put air under it. The receiver shows off his speed. They make the catch, and it's not just a big first down.
It's a fake, and the holder's going to try to throw for it. And it's caught.
Devontae, what's going on?
For the 2, and they push that lead out to 8. That drive not too taxing on the playbook. One play, put it in the end zone just like that.
Devontae.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. From inside the 15, chance for a good return. He's brought down after a good return, gets it out to the 31. We're ready to get another look at this Bulldog offense. Boy, they hope this next drive is more productive after throwing a pick last time, Jesse.
Yeah, and the coaches did a good job on the sideline there, just talking to the young quarterback and making sure he's able to turn the page, calm him down, to go out and refocus this drive.
Yeah, and some people do that better than others, but you got to show some trust in him. Maybe get the ground game going, help around him a little bit with the system.
Running back searching for a hole. Still on his feet at the 45. And they'll finally bring him down after he rips off a huge play.
I'll tell you, the defense is going to have to do a much better job containing these outside run plays. They better be able to funnel the football back to the middle of the field because this guy with his...
And the defense is all over the quarterback, and down he goes. Just about the time the quarterback got the snap, that dude was in his mustache.
Quick, fast, and in a hurry in the backfield. Got him to the ground before he could even think about getting the laces and trying to get the ball out of his hands.
On the ground, it's Etienne. At the 40, there he goes. And he's knocked down.
Yeah, I wasn't sure if the offense was going to be able to dig themselves out of this hole, but on 2nd in California, they dial up the running play, now setting up 3rd and short.
Better find the earplugs. Here comes the noise, backing this defense on 3rd down. They'll try to power their way ahead. They'll pick up enough yardage for the 1st down. They've got it at the 30.
And this offense is clicking, everything's moving, and the guy carrying the football, I mean, he is carrying the rock. Like, this is a guy he's setting this tone for this game, creating some balance on this offense. This offense is going to be a handful.
Yeah, David, I'd love to sit here and say, well, the offensive coordinator is just one step ahead of his counterpart across the field. That's not it. Right now, this offensive line is establishing the line of scrimmage, and you mentioned the back. He right now is running with authority on this drive.
Trying to run out of
I started
bounds
lagging so bad.
and they are in business. First
But it was like
and
at the
goal.
beginning of the play, so it really
It's
didn't
just so
hit me at
hard
the
to
end.
stop. There is no rhyme. There is no reason. He
I was
just
lagging for
scrambles
you.
around, makes people look up, and he's 20, 30